Hi friends, thanks for watching. I just wanted to do a quick video for those folks who um, think, oh, I'm going to get my 80-some-year-old relative an Amazon Fire or some type of cheap, poorly supported technology. I'm going to get them that. So this Amazon Fire will work intermittently. It'll have all these confusing uploads and different apps and confuse somebody who's in their 80s, 90s, and also where English is a second language. So yeah, what do you think about that? So somebody in my family gave somebody in my family an Amazon Fire, and nobody will help this person with the Amazon Fire. Nobody who's in the same city will come and walk the family member through. And the family member is a very annoying, difficult, hysterical person who probably deserves to be abandoned to this horrible Amazon Fire snafu. And when I look up Amazon Fire on the internet, apparently it's known for having all sorts of problems. So I just want to say, folks, if you want some technology to babysit an elderly person you don't have time for, or a disabled person you don't have time for, or your child, get a good piece of technology. Get something that is user friendly and not just obvious to you. And maybe that's very difficult to explain. I know for me, I'll refer to something, and the person I'm talking about has no clue what I'm talking about. So even I can be blinded by my own, um, by what I expect everybody to know. But yeah, the Amazon Fire has been like a nightmare in my life, and it just seems like um, all sorts of problems, weird things connecting to Comcast and telephone bill, $150 telephone bills. I don't know if it's to do with the Amazon Fire, but it's because that tablet was not working, and weird application glitches that new bills occur. And not everybody is knows what's going on when they're using their devices, and it's easy to kind of click through things and accept, I guess, uh, different services or something. So, anyways, when you get a crummy piece of equipment, and there's like a $152 charge, and you have to go chase down a bill, chase down the account number, chase down the right person to talk to, and if you even get to talk to the correct decision maker. I mean, this reality we're living in is very interesting, because I'll digress, because somebody did an identity theft. They took my first and last name. I did a video about this. And they opened up a PayPal account. So I contacted PayPal and like, oh, somebody opened up a fake account. PayPal wouldn't close the account. And I just didn't like that my name was being harvested. And so I was like, hey, please close this account, hey. And they were like, oh, call this, contact this. And then, of course, no calling. So they were like, talk to the spoof folks, talk to the support folks, talk to the so-and-so folks. And nobody helped me. Everybody kept redirecting me, and this happened for like 6 months. And every once in a while, I would get this notification because the scammer who's stealing my identity was trying to activate the account. And PayPal was saying, oh, just click this, click here for hands-free, one-click access to your account. So PayPal is making it super easy for people to steal your identity, and for those people to access your like sabotage your credit, because they're going to try to charge your account. But say PayPal refused to close my account because they're saying they needed to have evidence of should there be any criminal thing. But the thing is, then I got upset after like 6 months, 9 months of patiently. I sent PayPal dozens of screen captures and emails and stuff. And so I got upset. and they deleted my yelling at the, my yelling at the PayPal person through through the email, through the instant messaging. And then they were like, you need to tell the police that it seemed like somebody uh, took your identity. You need to contact the credit companies. And so all PayPal needed to do was close my account. And all PayPal needed to do was just have one contact person be in charge. But I had to I spent hours. I have dozens of emails to all these different PayPal people who didn't help me. I just got auto responded by robots, or ignored by idiots. And then the last thing, PayPal was like, how do we know you didn't create this fake account? It was an address I have that's nothing to do with. It was a phone number I don't know. Had I known what that phone number was, I would have activated the account so I could deactivate the account. But instead, I got all frustrated because I was like, my hands were tied. And in the end, PayPal was trying to tell me that I created the account in the first place. And when I contacted the police, I contacted the FBI or Department of Homeland Security or something like that, because that's what they told me to do. And basically, it's just all on me. Like, nobody cares, you know? So folks, I mean, we like technology. It's this outlet for people who are isolated and abandoned. At least you get to socialize in a manageable context, because we live in such a shitty world. Um, you know, like uh, so you're not just completely isolated, but this technology where there's no responsibility, and the authorities, the powers that be that are supposed to regulate, nobody did anything to PayPal. Nobody assured me of anything. It's the responsibility of somebody messing with my name is all on me. And and I see that with this Amazon Fire stuff. My dad has been dealing with, or this family member has been dealing with this terrible piece of equipment that has a terrible reputation. And, there's just nobody's doing anything. Nobody helps. And I don't understand this device. And the thing is, I don't know what viruses are on this device. And we know when there's a virus that can create, there could be weird updates. There's just anything can happen. It's a Russian roulette. So ultimately, you know, and the thing is, it's like somebody might say, hire a lawyer. A lawyer doesn't care about me. I don't know I doubt a lawyer's gonna, lawyers just want to make money and help the system, not help me. So it just seems to me, just not be in the system. But it's weird because the system forces you to play, even when you've done everything and everything you could to not play. Automatic updates on your laptop. I did an automatic update, and now it has stuff on it that I didn't want, and they make it so I can't remove it. So anyways, thanks for listening, and God bless.